there, I'm Sydney Czech from the Penguin Random House Library Marketing Department, and here are my 3 and 3 staff pick audiobooks I'm sharing with you today. I will start with Sunshine Girl by Julianna Margulies, known for her outstanding performances on the groundbreaking television series The Good Wife and ER. Julianna Margulies deftly chronicles her life and her work in this deeply powerful memoir. Filled with intimate stories and revelatory moments, Sunshine Girl is at once unflinchingly honest and perceptive. It's a riveting self-portrait of a woman whose resilience in the face of turmoil will leave readers intrigued and inspired. And we are thrilled to announce that Julianna will be narrating her own memoir. And while she was recording in the studio, the director shared with me that both Julianna, the director, and the audio engineer had also spent time studying in Florence, Italy at some point, which they bonded over. Julianna, however, working as a hair model at the time, had half of her head shaved unexpectedly for a show, which caused great shock. In this book, she writes about this experience and how it ultimately helped lead her to a certain value of self-awareness. So if you're interested in hearing more stories about her life, career, and upbringing, you will love this memoir. Next up, we have Heart and Soul by Frederick. As a Korean adoptee, Hera Wilson doesn't need anyone telling her she looks different from her white parents. She knows. Every time Hera looks in the mirror, she's reminded that she doesn't look like anyone else in her family. At the age of 25, she thought she had come to terms with it all, but when her father suddenly dies, and an offhand comment at his funeral triggers an identity crisis that has her running off to Seoul in search of her roots. What Hera finds has all the makings of a classic K-drama: a tall, mysterious stranger who greets her at the airport, spontaneous adventures across the city, and a mess of familial ties along with the red string of destiny that winds its way around her heart and soul. We are super excited to announce that seasoned narrator and actress Greta, Jung, who's featured in television series such as Modern Family and Chicago Med, will be narrating this title. And in a recent interview with NBC Asian America on the importance of Asian American representation within audiobooks, Jung says that she pays close attention to intonation and recognizes the subtle differences when she records an audiobook. She quotes, "Those are the little things, those nuances that you wouldn't really know if you grew up in a white American family learning one language," she told NBC Asian America. She says that she feels very lucky to be reading these Asian American voices because it feels very empowering to her, and she feels very inspired and less alone, and we're really excited for this title. And lastly, I have Instructions for Dancing. You may know by Nicola Yoon from her best-selling novels Everything, Everything, and The Sun Is Also a Star, and we're happy to announce that she is back with yet another utterly unique romance. Meet Evie Thomas, a cynical girl who doesn't believe in love, until one day she witnesses a couple kiss and is overcome with a vision of how their romance began and how it will end. Enter X. X is everything that Evie is not. His philosophy is to say yes to everything, including entering a ballroom dance competition with a girl he's only just met. Falling for X is definitely not what Evie had in mind. If her visions of heartbreak have taught her anything, it's that no one escapes love unscathed. But as she and X dance around and toward each other, Evie is forced to question all she thought she knew about life and love. In the end, is love worth the risk? And we have Bahni Turpin, who narrated both of Yoon's previous novels. She will be narrating Instructions for Dancing as well. Turpin is a 2-time Odyssey Award and 2-time Audie Award winner who was also inducted into the Audible Hall of Fame in 2018. So we know that she will cast a fabulous performance for this next title. Thank you all for listening, and happy listening in favor of audiobooks. Have a great day.